Welcome to Tuesday Night Recap.
Season 4, Episode 6,
Under the Gun.
The only thing interesting about this episode was, like, the last 10 minutes.
I'll say one thing about this episode, is that I cannot freaking wait for October to start watching Ravenswood.
Oh, yeah. Definitely creepy little town. But
Dude.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. Okay. So, starting off with the whole incident with the gun containing 4 bullets and missing 2.
The detective kind of made it seem like, almost like she was wondering where the other bullet went, because
one killed Wilden, where's the other
we don't know
bullet?
if two bullets were shot at Wilden. We don't know that, but it kind of, the vibe that I got from her was that she was wondering the same question, like, what was with the other bullet, you know what I mean?
Right.
Freaking Shauna's back. Can't stand her.
I am so sick and tired of seeing her stupid ass all over freaking Rosewood. The bitch doesn't show up until Pretty Dirty Secrets.
And now
all of a sudden she's everywhere. She's playing the violin. She's swimming. She's running for friggin' president. Why is she everywhere, including Ravenswood?
It's annoying. It's to the point where, like, I don't like her. I don't want her on the show. I hope she's the next to freaking die.
Seriously. I'll jump in the fucking show and blast her away myself. I'm sick and tired of looking at her.
Okay. So, we learn that it's 2 days after Hannah gets arrested, and now her dad, all of a sudden, her dad is coming upstairs asking her questions, like, where'd you get my gun? Why'd you do that? He waited 2 days to ask those questions. Don't you think those questions should have been friggin' asked the night that he was at the police station, maybe taking her home? Why is he asking questions 2 days later? Does he already know the answers to them? We're kind of going with, now this is if Arya is bad and not a good person. We're kind of going with the fact that maybe Arya set Hannah up. She was the only one not there. She acted like she was surprised that Hannah was there, but it was just, the way it happened was just really weird.
And then another thing, and I might be totally off on this. I might be totally off on this, but this new A texting with kisses at the end of it all the time. And as we all know, Arya was wearing a shirt that had the kisses all over it. So, I don't know if that's like something
Well, Emily's shirt also said, Wild Kisses on it today, and it had a big kiss across it.
It did, too. So, you be the judge. Because, basically, at this point, your guess is as good as ours. It's just, yeah. I don't know.
I think it was weird that Spencer knew. Okay. To know what ballistics means is one thing, but to know exactly how it works, that's a little weird. I know she's smart. I know her mom's a lawyer. But I don't know. That was just like, it was really weird how she knew how ballistics worked and that you have to line up that, like, how a gun leaves certain marks on bullets and how you have to line it up. Like, that was just weird. Like, I'm older than... Oh, I love this commercial. No. It's a pig. But, anyway, like, I know you know what ballistics means, but did you know that that's exactly what they did? Like, that there was certain gun marks in a bullet and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Because I'd never majored in criminal justice. Like,
yeah, like, shut up, Mike. No, I don't watch CSI. Anyway, I just thought that was a little weird. That kid that Arya was tutoring?
Connor. That little
fucker.
I swear to God.
Well, we're not talking about that yet.
Well, why bring his name up?
Because he says to Arya, so Mike tells me you're like some kind of genius.
Yeah. A genius in writing, might I add, is exactly what he said.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
It's just a little weird. Okay, Ashley starts out by denying everything. I didn't take your gun. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. My shoes were dirty, and that's why, and this and that. Whatever. Later on, we find out that she was lying. That she actually did take his gun and everything like that, but... Go on. Mona's back.
Yeah, Mona's back. That's about it.
Well, she tells the girls she starts problems for Spencer.
Well, we know what she starts problems for Spencer about, but putting yourself in that situation, if the shoe was on the other foot, like we said, with Emily...
To protect Maya
or Paige or anyone, like, obviously she's going to do that. I understand that, but still in all.
I don't know. I just feel like the first 45 minutes of this episode was just too boring for me. Aside from Ravenswood, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. And last week's episode was okay, too. Like, it was okay. It was better than the last couple ones, but it's still... I'm, like, getting kind of bored right now, you know what I mean? Okay, so... We do find out that Ashley did take the gun. For protection, because Wilden was asking her for money so that he can leave town. And she took it because she couldn't come up with the money. So... I honestly believe that Ashley didn't do anything, but if she lied at first about not taking the gun and not doing everything, what else is she lying about? You know what I mean? Something's not adding up. She said that she fired...
No rich dead people in Rosewood now that you can steal money out of the account of?
Yeah, she said, like, that she fired... She had the gun on her and he grabbed the gun off of her and she ran. Something more is up. I'm not saying she killed. I'm not saying she killed. No, not that at all. But just like things were not adding up with the whole thing, and then Hannah's father, like, basically telling her to admit to it. Well, yeah. I mean, he was like, just tell them it was self-defense. Like, not even giving her a chance to really say, like, I didn't do it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? But, like, he was just really pushing for her to admit that she did it. Like, why? Don't you believe her? Because I know if all the evidence was pointing to, like, if my fiance came to me and said, they are charging me with murder for killing this person, and every single... If Jeremy made a phone call to that person 10 minutes before he died and said, look out your window, I'm gonna blow your face off or something, like, and Jeremy said he didn't do it, I'd stand by him and I'd believe every word that he said until, like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand there's only so much you can believe, but she's telling him that she didn't do it. Believe her.
Seriously.
Give her the benefit of the doubt. You haven't been there for her.
To the woman.
Yeah, you haven't been there for,
you have a child with her, like, really?
I don't know.
Anyway.
And I don't see him taking very good care of Hannah either.
No.
He's been such a vital part of her life.
Yeah,
up
pretty
till
much.
now.
She didn't even know that she lost weight for the longest time. Like, give me a break. Going back to the whole situation with that little fuck. Maybe Mike isn't jealous of him because, not saying that he's not going to be revealed as the gay guy, because...
all signs are pointing to him.
I really think he is going to be. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some
He's
of
a
my
little
best
cutie,
friends.
though.
He's gorgeous. He is going to be such a heartbreaker. It's ridiculous.
He's really cute, and, like...
But he didn't like Connor sitting there with Arya, and now you would think maybe that was why. Like, he knew that he was an asshole.
No, because I don't think that, because he believed Connor that Arya put the moves on him. So I don't...
So I have to disagree with you there. Do you think he does have a crush on him?
Yeah, I honestly think that Mike was a little jealous. I honestly think that Mike is going to turn out to be the one that's gay. And he was a little jealous of the whole situation. I really do feel that way. I don't think that he was pissed off because... Now, the other reason that he could have been pissed off other than that, maybe he's pissed off because, kind of like, in a funny way, like, girl, can you find somebody your own age? Like,
okay, yeah,
you know what I
maybe.
mean? Like, because it was almost like he was, like, laughing, like, but, like, pissed off at the same time. Maybe that's what it could have meant, because she goes from a freaking teacher to a kid that's 3 or 4 years younger than her, or 2, whatever it is. So, that could have been why he was a little upset or pissed, but I don't know. So, how did the teacher, how did Connor know that she was she was with Ezra? Mike had to have said something. I don't know. How about Emily? She, like, grew a set of balls overnight. Stupid Emily. Really? Really, Emily? You're really gonna leave that CD on the table that says, "Want to know what happened to Wilden?
Watch this."
You're gonna leave that out in the open like that? Are you freaking kidding me?
That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid.
I swear to God, these girls get dumber and dumber by the minute. Everything they do. Hannah last week, freaking Emily this week, next it's gonna be Spencer. Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. It was just dumb. Hannah gave her the chip to give to her. That was dumb. It's like these girls keep making dumb mistakes. We're probably going to have to go to another video. Because they're already on 12. We'll just cut it short now and then go to another one. We're going to come back with a continuation. Close.